Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be doing a speaker test between the Samsung Galaxy S10 and the Samsung Galaxy S9. Both are flagship phones from their respective years, the current generation S10 and the one from last year, the Samsung Galaxy S9. Now both these phones have stereo speakers with the same setup. You got one speaker at the front on both, and then you got one speaker at the bottom, so together they create that nice stereo effect. Also both phones are Dolby Atmos certified, so I will drop down and show you the settings very quickly. There you go. As you can see, it says here Dolby Atmos, and so is the case on the Samsung Galaxy S9, Dolby Atmos. So volumes are at max, and I've got Dolby Atmos switched on both the phones. Now there'll be two parts to the video. So in the first part, we'll just play the track between these two phones on and off and see which phone sounds louder or has a better quality. And in the second half, I'll be using the Xiaomi Mimic 3, the smartphone with this app installed, the Sound Meter app, and this will give us a more accurate reading as to which phone is louder if our ears are unable to pick up which is the winner. So without further ado, let's quickly get started. Let's start off with the Samsung Galaxy S9, which is on your right hand side. Okay, to be honest, it is very hard to find a winner here. To my ears, they both look pretty much identical. Maybe on the Galaxy S10, and please do not quote me for this, I could be wrong, but I think to my ears, the S10 has got a bit more clarity to the sound as opposed to the S9. The bass might still be a bit more stronger on the S9, I could be wrong, but I find the Samsung Galaxy S10 a bit more precise, a bit more clear in the vocals, and especially on the sound department as opposed to the Samsung Galaxy S9, but that is me being very picky. To be honest, it's very difficult to find a winner. Let's play it for a while more, and then we will switch on to part 2 of the video where we will measure with the sound app. And now all of a sudden, as soon as the actual vocals and the music picked up right in the middle, I feel like as if the S10 has got more bass as opposed to the S9, and the S10 might also be a bit more louder than the S9. Once again, very, very close. Both phones, as you can see, sound fantastic, and it is very, very difficult to pick up a winner. So now let's switch on to part 2 of my video. Let's bring the Xiaomi Mimic 3 in and see which phone sounds louder. Okay, for the second part, I've now picked up a different track. Tracks on both the phones are at 60 fps, downloaded in a very high quality, similar quality on both the phones. So now let's bring the Xiaomi Mimic 3 in, like I said, guys, and let's start off things with the Samsung Galaxy S10. As you guys saw, I played this track on the Samsung Galaxy S10 up until 57 seconds. Now it's time to play the same track on the Samsung Galaxy S9 up until 57 seconds. So as you guys saw, I took the readings. So I took also screenshots. The first screenshot I took was for the Samsung Galaxy S10. As you guys know, that's the first device I tested, and it came out to be an averaging of 72.3 decibels. As you can see here, guys, that's what the S10 averaged, and it went maximum up to 79 decibels, which is fantastic, very loud for a smartphone in 2019. And then I took the screenshot for the Samsung Galaxy S9. There you go, guys. As you can see, this averages 71.9, and it averaged a maximum of 78.3 decibels. These readings are very, very close. 72.3 averaging on the S10, 71.9 averaging on the S9, a maximum of 79 decibels on the S10, and 78.3 decibels max on the Samsung Galaxy S9. That's why it was so hard to pick up with the ears. Every time I tested, I thought they are pretty much on par, but when I really observed really closely, I found out that the S10 maybe was a bit more slightly louder and a bit more clearer, and that's why I think we have a slightly more better result in favor of the Samsung Galaxy S10. But all in all, guys, both phones are fantastic. It's very heartening to see that Samsung, after many years, have been now able to put stereo speakers on their flagship phones. The trend continues on all the S series. We got the same speakers on the Note 9. I've been saying this for many years. Front facing speakers or stereo speakers are a must on any top-end flagship phone. So guys, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and like always, please subscribe as it helps, and I shall see you in the next video.